Hello baby bears, welcome back to my channel. So today I did not plan on doing this video, but I really want to right now, so I'm just gonna do it. And you guys know us YouTubers get a bunch of PR packages, and I'm just like, I want to use these for the first time on camera, so that's what I'm gonna do. It's just a bunch of different stuff that I have accumulated, and I'm just going to throw it on my face. And I'm gonna start off with these Covergirl and Olay Simply Ageless 3-in-1 foundation, and it says new look, so I'm guessing this isn't new, that they just revamped the packaging and released it. So we're gonna play with that, and yes, I'm just going to chit chat through this video. I know there's a ton of you are like, ugh, it's gonna be long. I know, I hate long videos sometimes too. But yes, this is gonna be long, and yeah, so if you wanna chill out with me, then grab some snacks and let's just hang out. So I'm just curling my lashes, no reason why. I just feel like they point down and they need to be pointing up, so I'm curling them. So they do that, and I'm using the Shiseido eyelash curler, which I buy from Sephora, and I love it. It's the best lash curler. So what is this promised to do? It says it instantly reduces the appearance of wrinkles, improves the tone, delivers firming moisture. So I'm gonna prime my face first. I will try this though, the Lancome LA BASE Pro Pore Eraser. I got this a while ago, but I've used it several times and I feel like I like it. Sometimes though, the way that it sprays out of the thing kind of annoys me, but that's whatever. And does it have a scent to it? Nope, not really. And this, as you guys can see, just like literally takes the shine away immediately and just fills in those little fine lines you may have. I actually really like that stuff. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I've been breaking out, and that's because I'm about to start. Anyone about to start recycling together? That is such a weird statement. So whatever, we're all girls here for the most part, right? All right, so we're nice and primed. Which color should I use? They sent three. They sent 220, 260, and 240. 260 and 240 looks like it's gonna be where it's at. I'm gonna take this one, and I'm sure this white part is like the anti-aging, reducing the pores kind of thing, whatever. Wait, wrinkles, not pores, sorry. So yeah, oh, it comes out kind of like moussey-like. And it feels, wow, it feels kind of thick. Wow, that kind of surprises me. Kind of thick. That color looks pretty spot on, no? Ooh, I'm excited. Dude, look at that color. That is like the same color as my skin. This is probably the best match I've ever had in a drugstore foundation. Oh, it smells wonderful. Oh, first impression, we're doing good. What is it, CoverGirl? Let me find a brush first though. It smells really great. Oh, so far so good. Let's buff you in there. Oh my, this actually looks really good, guys. First impression. I need a tiny, tiny bit more. Wow, what? I think I may have found my new favorite drugstore foundation. Oh crap, I should've did half of my face. No, sorry. So it's blending out wonderfully with the brush. And I should have used a beauty blender too. I'm just failing with this first impressions. Wow though, but do you guys see that? I feel like that looks super good. Okay, and now since we have our foundation, we are going to conceal. And I'm going to use this Becca. This is a PR package we all got, or we all YouTubers. And yes, they have these new backlight targeted color correctors, and they have 4 different ones here: pistachio, violet, peach, and papaya. Each one says it's for different things, and I think I'm going to use the peach one, which says it neutralizes dark circles and hyperpigmentation. But there's 4 different shades, so I guarantee you there's one for you. And there's even one that's like super dark for deep blues and greens. So if you've got like really, really bad under eye circles, then that would be for you. But I'm going to use the peach today. Okay, I'm going to use that. I'm just going to use my finger, and that is in peach, and it's by Becca. And I've used these before, so this isn't really a first impression on this one, but hey, this is the first time that I'm using it on camera. And I just do a little light coverage like that. And this concealer is like really heavy duty. It's a thicker consistency. So if you aren't a fan of like thicker concealers, then I'm not sure how much you would like this concealer. But it actually, I don't mind it too much underneath my eyes. I think these would be great. These are actually perfect for, what is it? Blemish, hiding blemishes, or like if you have any spots on your face that you want to hide. And the concealer that I'm going to use is Banana, and it's this really light, beautiful color. You guys know I like my light concealers. And I'm just going to use this brush here, which is a BH Cosmetics brush. It's nothing fancy. I may have wanted to use my finger because, like I said, these are kind of thick. Yeah, I'm going to use my finger because it'll warm up the product more. And I don't know if you can tell, when the two colors mix together, the orange and the concealer, it like magically neutralizes the color underneath when they mix together. I'm gonna take this beauty blender. It's not dampened or anything, just dry. To set those under eyes, I'm going to use this IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I'm pretty sure this is like their Bye Bye Pores set or what is it, compact powder. This is in translucent, but this is like the loose powder. So let's see what this is like for baking. Weightless, super fine, and completely invisible finishing powder. Yeah, this would be perfect because it's finely milled. Beauty blender to grab the product. The beauty blender is not dampened. I don't want to get up and dampen it. It's terrible. All right. Pretty light. I hope that will dust away. Feels nice. Before I set my face, I'm going to try and contour. I got these Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting palettes. I'm not sure if these are released yet. Don't quote me on that. And which one do I want to use? 30 or 20? I'm going to use 30 just because I feel like I want to use it. And there are 4 different shades. There's a highlight, a contour, a shimmer, and a color, it says. Probably for like, maybe you could use it for a blush, or maybe you could use it for what I did underneath my eyes, color correcting. But yes, I'm going to use this colorette here to sculpt my cheeks, and I'm going to use this this Lancome 26, number 26 brush, and dip that into that color. Ooh, it feels creamy on the brush. And I'm just gonna go in that contour. Oh, it's a really nice color. It's winning out. In the nose. I'm really liking it. It blended out pretty cool. So far, that's pretty cool. No new powder, so I'm just gonna go in with this Urban Decay Naked Skin Powder and just lightly fluff on top of the foundation. Just to lock it in. And for my brows, I've been loving this. I've used this, where is it? I've used this a couple times, but not on camera. I wanted to show it to you guys. And it's the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Brow 3-in-1. There's like a little highlighting powder on the other side, and then an angled top for your brows, and then on the other side there's a spoolie. I have really been liking this first impression. I like the fact that it is angled. Well, I guess not first impression, but having used it a couple times. So I'm just gonna go right into it so you guys can see what it looks like on. It glides on there really nice. And the texture is kind of waxy, so it like holds the hair down, but it's not too stiff at the same time. And I love, again, the fact that it's angled. Okay. They look a little bold there in the middle. I'll fix that. And I'm gonna carve those bad boys out using my normal, you know, normal brow routine. I also got in the mail this Marc Jacobs Neiman Marcus, or available at Neiman Marcus, whatever, palettes, and these colors are freaking gorgeous. And I played with it just with my fingers, and they feel so velvety and beautiful. I'll have to look it up exactly how much this is, but look, just that little swatch. Isn't that gorgeous? But yes, I'm going to try this. I'm going to take this shade right here and put that in my crease, I suppose. Don't mess this up, Melissa. Ooh. Oh, it's going on there really pretty. It's going on very lovely. Alrighty. And then I want to take this really pretty color right here. These two. One's like a gold and then the other one's like a purpley brown color, but I'm gonna put this in the inner corner-ish right here. And I'm using my finger just because I feel like shimmery colors go on better with your finger. You could totally use a brush if you wanted to. That's a pretty color. And then I'm going in with that purple color. Looks like that. Ooh, that one was a little powdery there. That purple one's powdery. Dust this off. All right, and then I'm gonna take that matte dark brown and put that in my crease. My crease! Actually, it's really pretty. It's blending into that shimmery purple really nice. These colors work really well together. They're blending out super pretty. One would think. All right, and I guess I'm gonna put on some wing liner just because I feel like it. I haven't used it in a while. So far, I like this. I don't know how much it is though, so I'm gonna have to look that up and then I'll let you know if it's worth that much. For liner, I'm using the Kat Von D Trooper liner, my tried and true. The tight line, I'm going to be using these new Buxom eyeliners, and they're Hold the Line and waterproof, which I've really been liking. They don't smear on my contacts, and they're really, they glide really easily. They go on nicely. That's what I'm trying to say.
But okay, psych, they did get on my contacts. They got on them really bad and I actually had to take them out. I wore them once though and they didn't. So I'm not sure why this day they really, really bugged me. But yeah, this doesn't work with my contacts, which sucks because it glides amazing. And I think if you don't wear contact lenses, then you would actually really enjoy this liner.
Oh, and I wanted to show you the other side of this. So there's like product inside of that, and then there's a little bit, there we go, of a little, what is it, like a spongy applicator, and then you just like highlight the brow bone with it, which it doesn't work all that well. Actually, it's outlining that area pretty nicely. Can you tell a difference between the two? It just like cleaned up and brightened this area nicely. Yeah, that did. It does lift it up. It's cool. It's a cool little extra feature to have, especially if this bad boy is in your purse. Coolsies. So clean that part up, and then with the Marc Jacobs, I want to use that lighter shade in the palette to highlight my brow bone. Get that fluffy brush out and blend that all together. It's looking a little wet. I'm gonna deepen those V's a little bit, but I wanna finish the rest of my, the lower lash line real quick. I'm gonna take that Buxom eyeliner again, and then just put out eyeliner on the outer portion of my eyeball. I'm gonna line all the way in. Do the same to the other side. I really like this liner. As you guys can see, it's like super creamy. I'm gonna go back in that Marc Jacobs palette and take that darker brown. So I can already say that if you have really bad wrinkles underneath your eyes, I don't think that Becca concealer is going to be your friend. And I'm going to take some of that gold that we put on the lid in this palette and apply a little bit of that to our inner corner. My under eyes look a little weird. I don't know how I like that Bye Bye Pores translucent powder for some reason underneath my eyes, just because I need a little bit more coverage. So I'm gonna take that middle shade that I've completely hit pan on in the Kat Von D palette and put that underneath there. Okay, then I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. For my cheeks, I'm gonna use this Buxom blush, which is, I'm not sure if this is new, but it's beautiful, and it's called Intoxicate, and it's in True Hue. It's beautiful. Let me put it on my cheeks for you. It's like a beautiful everyday blush. And it's like perfect for spring, summer. It's like pink. It's got some gold flecks in it. I also want to use a little bit of the Buxom Tahiti blush, which you guys have seen me use before, or bronzer. I just want to use a tiny bit on my face. For the mouth, I also got these, just a few colors of these new Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Lip. They sent me these fabulous 4 colors, and I think I want to try this one right here, which is in the color 11. and it's an illuminator and a highlighter, and the number one side, let me see, is like this. It's the actual color, and then the illuminator is like a highlight. Let me show you. Like that. Isn't that interesting? And that's where you'll like put it on your Cupid's bow or whatever. And yes, they gave me a little paper to show me like different ways you can apply it on your lips, but I don't have it on me right now. So whatevs, we will just try it for the first time as I just go with it. So I'm gonna put it on my mouth, and my lip is dry. Let me put on my lip primer. I know, you can also apply it to the center of your lips to give yourself that extra pout. It's actually going really pretty. It's smooth. It doesn't have a scent to it. A little tiny bit of a mint, maybe. Maybe not. And yeah, I like this color a lot. It's like the perfect everyday pinky mauve color. And I'm gonna take the second side and try that whole highlighting concept out. That's pretty. I guess you can apply some to your finger. Add it to your lips like that. Which actually looks pretty. Oh, it does highlight the middle. You see that? Kind of lightened it a little bit, which I like. Oh, that's cool. It totally did highlight it. Wow, cool. Well, yeah, I think I'm done with my makeup. I'm just going to highlight my cheekbones. I'm gonna use these new Hourglass, what are they? Ambient lighting strobe powders, which I freaking love these. I need to do a video on these because I freaking love the subtle glow that these give. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna light myself up from within with these. See that? You see that? Oh, I love that. If you're a person who doesn't care for highlighter because it's so shing, this is for you, girl. This is for you. It's not too much. See that? It just gave me that glow. But yes, that is the complete look for the day. I just went with it. I tried a bunch of new stuff. So far, everything is so good. I'm digging everything that I've tried so far. I will let you guys know in a future video how these products work. If you guys have any questions on what I used, feel free to tell me down below and let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Bye.